Jay. I live in Watertown with my husband and my 6-month-old daughter, Goldie, and I am in the Watertown-based new parent JF&CS group.
My name's Alyssa Frank Reichman. I was a member of the Watertown JF&CS New Parents Group for infants when my child was an infant. I now have a 2-year-old.
My name is Kayla Reisman. My daughter is 9 months old, and we did the Zoom support group.
So I think I actually learned about your services from another Facebook group of moms in the kind of Cambridge-Camberville area, but I sought it out because I became a parent in the middle of a pandemic in July 2020, and I just knew that I needed to connect with other people to be able to learn how to be a new mom in such a weird time. And also as a person who needs other people in general, like just a social person.
I wanted to get involved because, we wanted to meet new friends. We wanted to meet other moms. We wanted to make other mom friends to hang out with and meet other families to get to know.
I worked with a visiting mom through the program. I joined the 0 to 3 Zoom group. I actually joined a group when I was pregnant on Zoom to talk to other women that were pregnant.
In a world where there's a lot of really unsubstantial connections, the JF&C group is like a real opportunity to be with people.
I think sometimes hearing what other people do in their homes is validating for what you do in your home. Sometimes you're like, I think this is a good idea, but I've never had a baby before, so I don't know, what babies like and don't like, and somebody else says that they're doing it the same way. And
particularly in the height of the pandemic, when people were really isolated, you couldn't really go anywhere, it was really powerful to know that I had this regular time with a group of women that I felt like I could really talk to.
Most of my other friends locally don't have kids, so it's been nice to have some local friends that are in the same life place as us and doing similar life things and want to do things like go for walks, go to the playground, talk about diapers.
It's created what feels like an actual real community instead of kind of like an imagined virtual community. We spend time together, and that's been truly invaluable to me as a new parent. I think it can be very isolating, and it's been amazing to make real connections with people.
The topics and questions in the Zoom calls were like, what are rituals that you're creating now for the rest of your baby's life? Or it was nice to have the opportunity to participate in a conversation about it and to feel more intentional about, from the beginning of my child's life, like what are we going to do as a family that incorporates a lot of the things that my family did and my husband's family did growing up, but we can have our own new traditions too.
I actually had my daughter's 2nd birthday yesterday, and I kid you not that when I looked around at all of her friends and some of my mom friends, they're mostly people I met from my JF&CS group. And
I mean, the first word that comes to mind is extensive. I think because JF&CS does so much. Like, we are in this, new parent part, but even within the new parent part, there's like groups for medical kiddo parents and groups for adoptive parents. And even within this very small niche of like new families and new parents, there's so much diversity. And
I think probably caring would be the word. This is the only program I've participated in through JF&CS continually. I did go to an adoption info session at one point and also had a great experience. So I think caring is the word for me.
Community. I think the JF&CS cares about people at all stages of their lives.
I would say to go for it and to jump in with both feet. I think the more you participate, the more you get out of it.
I'm comfortable sharing things about myself, but that I think that these groups are for you even if you're not, I think would be the big piece of advice. I think that you learn a lot by listening to other people. I think there's a lot of intentional work for people to just support one another in a really non-judgmental way.
With questions, leave with phone numbers.
I did not anticipate feeling this way, but I really, really, truly think that without the Watertown JF&CS New Parent Group, I would be like really kind of lost at sea in new parenthood. It has like really grounded me in a real community of like my neighbors. And it's been such a godsend to like make friends and to feel not alone in being a new parent, you know, and being at home with a kiddo. So it's been amazing.